just telling her that we're from the future?
Mm-hmm. The face and hair. Well, they're both pretty young, but the hair.
Oh, by the way, you're my great-great-grandmother. Don't touch me, otherwise it'll be nice these to exist.
I mean, in the same way. You know, on the top.
I guess that sort of thing is in the blood.
Yeah. Come to think of it, they both had a daughter.
Yeah, that's also in the blood, apparently.
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, Mr. Eckert said his daughter, she's gone.
You mean something happened to her?
She was transported into the past and given to an alchemist to raise his own daughter.
20 years ago. And the funny thing is, it seems like you're still waiting for her to come back.
I see. I guess that happens.
No,
It's
it
like
don't.
Hugo not being able to forget mother. Family ties are strong, aren't they?
Not according to this game.
So anyway, we doing this
Say,
or
it's
what?
gotten dark already. I'm sorry if I kept you.
Not at all. I enjoyed the
Well,
conversation.
apparently death is just not an issue anymore.
Will you wait a second?
Okay, if she dresses up now as a murderer, I'm happy.
The fucking the guy in the white cloak again.
Dana?
It is Double
Oh my god.
Thunder! We left her here, she created her whole life. She's happy with it. Oh, she's the murderer.
Oh. Oh.
Anyway, here's that dress I promised I'd make you for free 2 years ago. Now we have the choice between going after Dana or finding her. Oh, he's travelled through time again, that silly boy.
What?
What's the matter?
Right, we're not doing a choice.
It's just that she looked like her.
That girl you've been looking for?
Yes, but I lost sight of her. Maybe it wasn't even her.
Why did you take her back in time with you? She's the only person that's travelled through time
Yes.
besides
All
us.
right.
Listen, we said like, only Hugo's talking about the future. As opposed to the person who's been left from the fucking future.
All together, aren't you?
It's alright, she married a man back here, just so she could survive.
Well,
I don't know.
I am,
Don't worry.
well,
I won't tell anyone about the things you've told me. Not that anyone
so,
will believe me anyway.
Anyway, we doing this?
it would be better.
You know, all this talk about sisters is really making me feel horny.
I don't think I should be leaving anything behind in this age.
No! Obviously not!
Talking about stuff too.
My god.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go back in time and shoot you, I'm sorry.
Like,
Mother of all
kill
Jesus.
someone in this age.
That's a terrible thing to say.
No. Bad example?
Suppose I were to come back in time and impregnate someone in this age.
I can't believe he's trying to talk through the mechanics of time travel with someone from the 16th fucking century.
But if I interfere...
Like, what the fuck is this? Assassin's Creed?
You already know the rules of time travel in this universe
Yeah.
are an amalgamation of every popular movie.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this is not a difficult premise. Like,
Your fate's not set in stone, but in a way it is, because you can give yourself a frying pan by interfering with your own personal timeline. But if you touch yourself, then your matter amalgamates and you instantly die in a race through the space-time continuum in the only manner that gives you a death permanent.
could affect the future.
or you could just fuck your sister.
That's not his sister.
I'm confused now.
Also, I think the moral of the story is don't fall asleep in a cafe in Germany.
Yeah, that's it, the moral of the story.
But I'll sleep on it. Your age is very interesting to me.
Oh, I'm
I
21.
wish I could see it,
Nothing exciting. Kind of boring, really.
but I still want to see what it's like. I don't know why, but I feel such a strong pull towards it.
Because you're meant to be there and Dana's meant to be here.
Yeah.
I
I can't do
said that hours ago.
You just cracked it, yeah.
I said that hours ago.
Fine.
Ah,
What?
why? Oh, do we tell her?
Now, we can go down this path, or we don't.
Oh no, let's bring her back with us.
Oh, nothing.
I'd rather cease to exist at first.
Nothing.
No, I say he might be. This is the key thing. It's a might.
Oh, nothing. Duh, I no longer exist.
Wait a second. Did I just say something really important?
What? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, is this Oh, this is giving us a get out of jail free.
Yeah.
Nothing important. I want to follow this path.
Okay. Alright, this is the future we're going with.
Thinking? Of course not. That would be too much of a coincidence.
What are you mumbling about?
Our ancestor no longer exists when we bring her to the future.
Coming along with you.
Oh.
Does that mean the alchemist is gone then?
That would change the future, wouldn't it?
Probably. I'm really sorry, but
It's okay. Really.
Okay, so she fixed it herself anyway.
You'll
Yeah.
come over again, won't you? And tell me other interesting things.
In about 2 years' time, yeah.
Sure. Also,
See you again
on the night of 12th of the...
So I'm thinking maybe 12th of August?
Yeah,
2
maybe
years' time?
don't,
Hugo.
maybe stay in the butcher's that night.
Yeah. You'll find me in the marketplace at this exact time.
Well, I heard everything.
I have to. There'll be a juggler there, I promise.
It didn't seem like I could just walk in. It's okay. I won't tell anyone.
After all, I'm your ancestor.
and I'm voiced myself, kinda.
I was just trying
He's
to be
not.
tactful.
Yeah, more mobile in fairness. He will be settled.
That's quite alright.
It's quite... Oh my god, he's the murderer.
He could be, you know.
Look at the bowl cut. Never trust a man with a bowl cut.
I read that somewhere, yeah.
I mean, who's giving it to him? His mom's dead.
What?
Yeah.
Are you still, mother's love of hair?
Oh.
Yes, I'm still fingering.
She
I know
won't.
how much you miss mother, but you can't carry that thing around forever.
Say, buddy, you could travel back in time, right?
Shut up! What do you mean, that thing? How could you say something like that?
Oh, boy.
It's not as though I'm doing anything wrong.
I'm going to make a homunculus in
Oh!
mother's image.
Oh, that's still got the shit kicked out of it.
Wow,
I'm
physics. Prompt.
sorry, that didn't come out quite right, but
Let's not fight in front of this strange
You know
man.
what's
Who appears every 2 years like fucking Santa.
Gets a little thorny.
Hugo.
I would draw a reference to him wearing the same clothes, but apparently we do as well.
Fashion hasn't even moved on in between 2 years, you know.
You want to know that?
You ought to know that.
You wasn't. In fact, you should have. You should know that. You, viewer.
I would love it if he'd opened the door and then didn't look and fell down the stairs.
I'm
Straight into the fucking tank. He's a new homunculus. Oh, hello. I am no robot.
I think you're my mother.
I do a thing with him once he gets upset, so I just leave him alone when he's this way.
Oh, turns out you're a lesbian? Fair enough.
Yeah, there you go.
Are you sure you just want to let him go like this?
Oh, stop that, Hugo.
Oh, would you just leave it?
Would you behave?
Just lock the door. That's it.
Here, will you take it?
What is it?
Consider it a token of appreciation
What is it?
for all the stories you told me.
Are we married now?
Something to remember today by.
Good job, Sid.
Is it handkerchief, is it?
Hugo.
I think so. I think it's a token.
thank you, Margaret. See you.
Margaret.
Okay.
Isn't that a pasta dressing?
Oh, it has no-
a comb!
Ah, okay.
No, we give that comb to Dana
Why do we get to come to her?
so she can infiltrate her life and become our ancestor.
Okay, best that I resume as soon as possible.
Fair?
Okay.
Okay, we've done something weird.
Yeah, you have done something weird.
I mean, we can go to endgame at any time now, right?
It's like, okay, well, I've had my fill, but what about the endings? Nah, no.
Now we have a lot of half strings going here. A lot of people dangling and waiting on tether hooks.
Yeah.
But I'd rather just die.
I'm actually good at dying. Like, genuinely, like, poisoning was kind of the way I wanted to go anyway. So I'm happy to have, I've scaled up my death now.
Yeah, you know what? It was pretty peaceful.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt tired and I fell asleep in front of a pub. I mean, it's typical. That's something I do anyway.
Yeah. I wanted to die as like an Irishman.
The poisoning. It's happening already.
Yes.
But we didn't eat. Returning to the time. What?
I don't know.
But the poison should have already been in our system. What?
Yeah, I don't know.
What? No. What?
We didn't trigger the poison until we had the antidote.
But what is our personal timeline?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. 'Cause it's 10.
I genuinely was like, okay, I accept the rules of this universe, and now they're just completely. The poison rematerialized in our stomach because we travel back into the future.
This is preposterous.
Are we unable to digest things in the past? What about respiration? How does air work?
You are expecting way too much of these creators.
Oh no! Why?
Oh, boy.
Am I wrong to think these things?
Yes, Adam, you were wrong. Just generally, like, I don't know what else to tell you, like. Right.
Answer it on a postcard, please.
Okay, it's now 11 p.m, right? I know for a fact when we get to midnight, we're safe. We have to die today. Once we don't die today, we break your chain.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're 11 p.m. Here we go.
And we can get Neil back at any time, right?
No, he's dead.
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new movie.
There's a new movie?
Yeah.
What about?
Swamp Thing?
I never get this guy's movie. You're watching.
That's the one who murdered us, right?
The meditating man.
Meditating man.
Wow.
Okay, this sounds pretty dull.
Let's go back in time and change it to the acrobatic man.
In fairness, that's a... Ooh, what the hell?
5 seconds. We're about to die. Use your frying pan.
What the hell do I do with this? I don't know how it is.
If you get stabbed, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, so funny. Oh, it's a car, is it? Yeah. Right, so now we have to kill Henry Ford.
Yes.
That's our next job then, right?
And now we just need to stay out of the middle of the fucking road, apparently.
That's impossible. Impossible.
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
At that moment in time, we have to be on the road.
This is the first time we've ever seen a car move.
Yes. It's dangerous to be alone.
But it's midnight. Can I go see a movie? How will the car find me in there?
Midnight showing of the meditating man.
I'll eat some popcorn. Oh no, there was some sea slug poison in there. Also, I've just been poisoned. Can't I just go to the hospital?
It's a poster for that new movie. What's it about? I never get this guy's
Alright.
movie.
I think this is perhaps an opportunity for us to...
Stuff anyway.
Okay, here we go.
We have to follow them.
The meditating man. Okay, this sounds pretty dull.
Okay, we're gonna have to travel back in time.
Yeah, that's okay. Oh, there we go, yeah. Let's give this an option. Oh, yeah. Right, so we go back to the 70s and give them a better idea.
Better movie that we'd be interested in seeing.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Or that the girls will be interested in seeing, so they'll stick around and look at the...
Right, where are we at? So that's 92. Yeah, we're on to go 1980.
Okay, yeah.
Because I think the idea is that to give him a better movie, he's a better director, and then, ooh, better movies.
And yeah, the girls will stay looking at the poster and
Yeah.
they'll actually talk about it.
Mm.
I love this guy's movies.
What's his name? Hideo Kojima. Oh.
Ah, police will not.
To be fair, in all the universe, I imagine Kojima have made. He has like this massive film franchise called Metal Gear, and everyone loves it.
He actually made the Police Not series work.
Oh man, I love
He made Lethal Weapon.
He made Lethal Weapon. This is. Oh,
I'm sorry, but your life was wasted.
it's happened.
Rather than the meditating man, how about the time-traveling dead guy?
Yeah.
You answered my call, didn't you?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
No, wait.
What do you want from me?
Yes, I know. I'm a
Let
fat
me
bastard.
introduce
No.
myself. My name is Oleg, and
Oh.
I am a film.
Oleg.
Just a.
Oleg.
Anyway.
Oleg. Oleg.
I've been meditating. every
We're
chance
part of
I
all the
get.
journey.
All
We all want to make movies.
I don't
But we
understand
can't
this
write the
reference.
script and we can't back our shit. Because Oleg is a fucking shit director.
I will never forget this woman. Maybe I should base a movie on her.
No, that would be equally boring.
But what kind of film should it be? A bold and moving drama about a man with miraculous powers? Or a science fiction blockbuster featuring a psychokinetic hero?
I don't know, what do young ladies like nowadays?
I see that you're the type of man who prefers not to betray his excitement. But let me ask you something. If
You usually know nothing about
what
this.
kind of movie would it be?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
It's just that easy.
That's a pretty good angle. But what about the motivation? for his temporal wanderings.
To prevent his own death. Take over the world. They're trying to say that their story is better than the one that they could have gone there.
Any ideas?
Hello, audience. What would you like?
Thriller spin, obviously.
Oh wow, I'm impressed.
I guarantee you now, because we said love story, that's a close on two endings for us. Because you're not going down the romantic route.
Once I'm a little higher on the food chain, I can film.
Dana and their mother.
But it,
Dana or Margaret.
a soul, if you will. Well, that'll come later. Watch for it in the theaters, though. All right?
Yeah, in 20 years time.
That's when we'll get a film, maybe.
You're not happy? I am. Really, I am. Very sincerely.
I'll let you know if I continue.
Well, I'm glad you're happy. Your happiness is all that matters to me.
Please accept this as a gift. In the
The
name
fuck is that?
Where were you carrying that egg?
Are you sure? It looks like an antique.
Oh, that's all right.
We're gonna steal the real one and replace it with the replica.
My family has the arts and crafts gene, so to speak. We like to make.
We know, we met you about 5 times
This is
already.
the kind of thing my father likes to make. So there are old-fashioned cameras and pocket watches all over his house.
Pocket watch, you say?
And what I like to do is give them to friends.
Without
Especially
permission.
time traveling ones.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I consider you one of my greatest benefactors, you know.
This is how all film directors get their inspiration.
Gives
Time
me
traveling.
something immeasurably valuable.
I'd say the people writing this game of memory go.
Yes, it does. Absolutely. By the way, how does one acquire the power to do what you do?
Oh, it's simple. You just have to die and fuck up monkeys.
Share
Yeah.
some
Oh, I should have just said I'm Scott Bakula. Oh, right, that's it, yeah.
Gotcha.
Scott Bakula, yeah.
I can't. Try to forget about all this, please. Goodbye.
Dr. Sam Beckett.
Oh, wait, you can't just
I
go.
haven't seen the reboot yet. Is it any good?
I don't know, is there one?
Yeah.
I didn't think they made the reboot.
No, it's the permanent something, yeah.
Yeah, cool. I've been I was looking forward to it for the past 10 years.
Yeah.
And then Al's actor died.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. Oh, actually, this is where Eckert's fucking baby's gonna get nicked.
Oh yeah, let's go stop that.
Okay, right, let's try and find him.
Where's the hospital?
That's why I said a cold night, because Eckert said it was always I remember it was so cold.
Check your mini-map.
Yeah. Should be in I would reckon, just going by with the phone, we'd be in a museum, so. That's why I'm this way. Good thing we have all these long legs, or else this one would be a serious problem.
It's true.
Look at him go, see, he's skating across it like a fucking surskit.
See, it was an intentional design.
Gunshots?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Is this us?
I guess so.
Oh, his wife was shot, wasn't she?
Yeah.
So we can't save the wife, but we might be able to save his daughter?
Possibly. Where? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, this was supposedly the right area, so yeah, let's go up to the museum. Oh, his daughter was just born in the library, that's why he was with him.
Yeah.
Wait, couldn't he go up to the library?
Oh yeah, no, I just don't know if it's actually happening in the library or happening on the streets.
No,
The gunshots
like-
were.
That's where the gunshots were, because we came down this direction.
True. Close.
What about the tower?
Oh, sorry, it's the snow in the way. I was wondering, at least like with the actual locale that consistent with everything. You know, like the
Yeah, like
building.
this tower's always locked.
Yeah, exactly.